Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm the president of SKT Corporation. Since this company is an international company, there are many foreign employees. For that reason, different languages are being spoken at the office. Thanks to the excellent employees, management is good. The company's stock price is also increasing immensely. As for my private life, I'm happily married to my wife, Mommy. With that said, I had a smooth sailing life. But one day, when I arrived at home, an unexpected guest was waiting for me. I'm home!
Welcome home, Hiroshi.
Honey! Thank you for always waiting for me patiently.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I have a favor to ask you today.
A favor? What favor?
Yo, yo, yo!
Huh? Who's that? Who are you?
Yo, yo, yo! So you're Hiroshi, yo?
Yes.
Actually, this is my older brother.
What? What do you mean your older brother? I thought you were an only child.
Right. Actually...
My wife then explained that her older brother started becoming a shut-in in the summer of second year of high school because of a certain reason. She also said that her older brother had been unemployed until today. Their parents thought that if I knew that she had such a sibling, I might not want to marry her. That's why they decided to hide his existence. This is why I never saw him when I went to ask for her parents' blessings, nor on their wedding day, nor during family gatherings. She admitted that her parents did that so that I wouldn't meet him.
I'm sorry for keeping this truth a secret from you, Hiroshi.
I don't mind that, but...
Hey, big brother! Stop messing around and introduce yourself.
Ah, yes. I'm Gutaro. I'm a genius and will change the world.
You for real?
Look, Mommy. Your husband is afraid of my aura.
Dang, you see? He's turned off.
Your older brother is very unique. I mean, he's quite positive.
He wasn't like this before.
An ordinary man cannot understand the thoughts of a genius.
Oh no, this is seriously grave.
And I'm about to tell you the problem. Could you please hire my older brother to work for your company?
What? That's a very sudden request.
Our parents finally had enough of my older brother, saying that they will kick him out of the house if he doesn't work. But as you can see, he's quite, I don't think he can find a job on his own. That's why I was hoping that you would hire him to work for your company.
What? Work? No! I don't want to work for anyone at all!
Hey, big brother, I'm trying to get you employed.
Working is tedious, and it's bad to be brazen about things. As long as you let me stay for free, that's all I need.
That's even more brazen for you to say that.
Well, please, stop fighting, and let's focus on the situation. I have a question for you, Gutaro. Do you have any foreign language qualifications?
If it's a genius test, I got the highest level.
So I'll take that as a no qualifications. If that's the case, I think it'll be a bit difficult for our company to hire you.
Huh? What do you mean by a bit difficult? That assessment of me is ridiculous since I'm a genius. I'm saying that I'll work for you.
Didn't you say earlier that you don't want to work?
I changed my mind because of what you just said.
What?
I mean, I'm a returnee who has experience studying abroad. I'm very fluent in Spanish.
You're not very fluent. That's why you came back to the US after spending a day abroad and never came to your room. So you became a shut-in ever since.
Shut up! I only came home that time because I was just feeling a bit under the weather.
That's right. The reason why my brother-in-law was shut in for several years was because he failed the short-term study abroad program which he went on in high school after only one day of being there. Despite his high-handed attitude, he's actually mentally weak.
Please, Hiroshi, I beg you. As you can see, he might seem hopeless, but I'm sure he can at least speak a little conversational Spanish.
If you really insist on it, all right, I understand. I'll do something about it.
Really? Thank you so much!
That's a given! If you hire me, your company will become the nation's #1 company, and will become the world's #1 company in no time!
I've taken on a hell of a lot of work. Since it was my wife's request, I wanted to help her, so I accepted the request. But to be honest, I was very worried about my decision. Then, a few days later, ¿Hablas español?
What did you say?
I asked if you can speak Spanish.
Ah, of course. I understood what you said. I was just testing you.
Huh? What were you trying to text me? And why?
Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, I'm fluent in Spanish. I'm of a native level. No hablo español.
What? Oh my gosh. I've noticed here and there that my brother-in-law's proficiency in the Spanish language was a disaster. His Spanish language level is that of a high school student who hates the language. I mean, it's the level of an elementary school student. No matter how I think about it, there's no way that he can speak Spanish at a conversational level. There was no way I was going to let him work with the rest of the employees. So I decided to hire him as my secretary for a while and asked him to focus on the Spanish lessons. Repite después de mí. Yo, tú, él, ella, usted.
Yo, tú, él, ella, usted.
Nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas.
Nosotros, vosotros. I mean, you! Are you messing with me?
No, I'm not messing with you.
This is high school level. Are you making fun of me?
I'm just teaching you the basics because it's very important in language learning.
I've been abroad, and I'm a returnee in the first place. I don't need your stupid lessons at all.
Please don't say that, and stop being stubborn.
I can't keep on playing this game with you. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute! Just like what happened earlier, my brother-in-law immediately ran away as soon as he faced something he didn't agree with. He might not be a direct family member, but he's still my older brother, in a sense, so I couldn't scold him too harshly. While I contemplated what to do with him, a month had already passed before I realized it.
Hey, what's happening?
What are you talking about?
My salary! I'm talking about my salary! Why are you only paying me $2,000 when I'm a genius?
That's because in this company, your salary will be calculated by adding the fixed salary and performance-based salary.
So are you saying that all the work I've done is only worth this?
Well, that's because you were only taking Spanish language lessons here.
What? Then take me out to the field so I can perform. I'll perform better than anyone in this company.
Well, actually, this is very difficult for me to say, but I don't think that you'll perform well with your current level of Spanish.
What in the world are you saying? I've told you, I've been abroad and I'm a returnee. Spanish is too easy for me.
I'm telling him this because he can't hold a conversation in Spanish at all. That night, he protested just like that. What do you think I should do for your older brother to understand?
What? Could it be that you're considering his feelings?
Of course I am!
You don't need to do that at all. That blockhead, he won't understand unless you scold him properly.
What? I can't do that!
Of course. To be honest, I was hoping that you would scold him, because he never listens to what we, his family, tell him. That's why I want you to scold him properly.
Is that so? Alright, I understand. Okay then, I'll scold him properly tomorrow.
Thank you, Hiroshi.
The next day, my brother-in-law started protesting that he be sent on site, so I decided to scold him properly from the start.
On the day that I go on site, I'm sure the sales will go up 10 times, if not more. I will make a change to this company. No, not only on this company, I will change the world. That's because I'm a genius.
Brother-in-law, I think you should be a little more objective about your abilities.
Huh? What are you trying to say?
Let me tell you frankly, there is no way I'm sending someone who is incapable on site. Incapable? No will to learn? Skips work? All you are is a nuisance to the rest of the employees of this company and to the company itself.
What? Incapable? Me?
If you don't like my policy, I'm sorry to tell you that I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I mean, I really want you to leave, frankly speaking.
That's a lie! A lie! A lie! You're just lying! I'm a genius!
Oh no, there he goes off again. When it's still working hours, if only he would change after this. That day's scolding was probably a shock to him because he didn't go to work the days after that. I think I might have said too much.
No, I don't think you said too much. I'm pretty sure that my older brother is facing himself and his past actions right now.
I hope that's the case, though.
But you'll be going on a business trip from tomorrow, right? Will you be alright despite not having a secretary?
Yes, I'll be fine. That's not a problem for me at all. Then the next day, I'm not sure how to say it, but my brother-in-law didn't show up, so I decided to go on a business trip all by myself. I'll go on a business trip from today, so I won't be in 10 offices. I'm telling you just in case. Alright, that will do. Meanwhile,
that freaking Hiroshi. I can't believe he made fun of me, even though he's below me since he's my younger brother-in-law. When I'm a genius and I'm capable and I can change the world. I won't stop until I make him realize what he's done. Are there any good ways to... Huh? So he went on a business trip. Wait a second. I have a good idea. I'm such a genius.
Then a few days later, after the business trip, I went straight to my office to do unfinished business matters. However... Huh? The door? It won't open.
Too bad for you.
What? Brother-in-law?
I'm sorry, but I locked the president's office.
What? Why would you do such a thing?
That's because this will be my office from now on. So it's a given, isn't it?
Huh?
What a bad guesser. Listen, I'll be the president of this company from now on.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Really? You know, I guess an ordinary person like you can't understand what's happening. I sent an internal notice to your company employees while you were away on a business trip. An internal notice is written, resignation of the president. The president-elect is Mr. Gutaro.
What did you just say?
Well, since I'm a genius, it seems like the employees are convinced and agree to this.
For some reason, the employees mistakenly thought that my brother-in-law, whom I'd been giving special treatment, was a big shot and a very important person in the company. That's why none of them doubted the fake internal notice that he sent. What? What do you think you're doing?
That's because you underestimated me. Listen, I'm 100 times greater than you since I've been abroad and I'm a returnee.
Okay, I understand. Whatever. Be that as it may, just open this door this instant!
No, you don't understand a thing at all. That's why I will become the president and prove it to you.
There's a limit to how reckless one can be. Even one of the greatest leaders of all time would hesitate.
Say whatever you want to say. Either way, you're too late. Because after this, the board members will be assembled to vote on your removal. Your life as the president of this company will be over in a few minutes.
What? Are you seriously saying that?
Of course I'm seriously serious.
I won't say anything bad about you anymore, so please, stop this nonsense!
There's no use threatening me.
I don't care whatever happens to you after this.
Losers weepers!
30 minutes later...
Hey, yo, board members! I'm sorry to interrupt your busy schedule. I'm Gutaro, and I'm the president-elect of this company. Feel free to call me a genius.
¿Por qué cambió el presidente?
Huh? El president... What?
Voulez me donner la raison?
Huh? Raisin? Oh, are you talking about raisins? So you like raisins, huh? Then I'll give you raisins as a bonus.
Bitte antworten.
Bitte, ich bin bitte.
Vous?
Why are you acting so strangely all of a sudden? Stop coming closer to me with those scary glares.
Conteste, por favor.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I beg you, please speak in English.
Just as I expected.
Ah! Hiroshi, help me!
No te preocupes. Vuelve al trabajo ahora.
Sí.
Why did they leave?
I told them not to worry about this, so get back to work. What? I thought you were a returnee and are fluent in Spanish.
That is...
Didn't you say before that high school level Spanish is too easy for you?
Did I say that? I don't remember.
Brother-in-law?
Yes?
How is it? Did you finally understand how you don't have any power at all?
Yes, as much as I don't want to admit it. I mean, I knew from the start, but I felt like I would become worse if I accepted the reality.
No sane person would take over a company just because of that. There are things in life that you can and cannot do.
You're right, sir. I'm truly sorry for what I've done.
Good grief. I feel relieved that it didn't turn out to be a huge deal.
Hiroshi, I mean, Mr. Hiroshi, I might have caused you a lot of trouble, but would you please give me just one more chance?
Give you another chance?
I will seriously do my best. I won't complain, and I won't skip work. I promise that I will be serious with work, so please allow me to work for you. I beg you.
Promise? Are you sure you're not lying?
No, I'm not lying.
All right, I'll give you just one more chance.
Thank you very much.
However, I won't give you any more chances after this. Understood? Aside from me, if you cause trouble for the company or its employees, you'll be immediately fired, okay?
Of course, sir.
After that, my brother-in-law changed and started to seriously take Spanish lessons. Not only that, he also took French and German lessons to communicate better with our international clients from different countries. Now he's grown to the point where he can somehow get out in the field together with his seniors. However, he still has a lot to learn.
Big brother? I look forward to your teachings and guidance today.
Alright. I mean, you're the big brother, not me. My brother-in-law threw away his pride and kept growing and learning new things until he became an indispensable employee at the company. But that happened a little bit, quite a long time after that. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.